ẹ wá gbọ́ ohun tí bàbá bísí àkàndé sọ nípa ikú bọ́lá ìgè. Báwo lọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe kan àwọn afẹ́nifẹ́re former president olùṣègùn ọbásanjọ́? Kí ló kan pa abraham adesanya tó ti dolóògbé báyìí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Kí ló dé tí wọ́n pa bọ́lá ìgè? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tí bọ́lá ìgè fẹ́ fi resign kúrò ní ìjọba ọbásanjọ́ nígbà náà? Ta ló yọ fìlà bọ́lá ìgè ní ìfẹ́? Àwọn wo ló mọ̀ nípa bí bọ́lá ìgè ṣe fàyè sílẹ̀? Kí ni former governor bísí àkàndé sọ fún bọ́lá ìgè nípa lílọ sí ayẹyẹ lóríṣìíríṣìí? Ẹ wo nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Nínú ìwé bísí àkàndé former governor ọ̀ṣun state tí wọ́n pè ní my participation, ìtàn nípa ara wọn tí wọ́n pè ní autobiography náà, ni bàbá yìí ti tú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àṣírí ò nípa ohun tó ṣekú pa bọ́lá ìgè, minister of justice tí wọ́n pa ní ìbàdàn ní ayé ìgbà náà. Bàbá bísí àkàndé ṣàlàyé oríṣiríṣi ohun tí wọ́n mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ikú bọ́lá ìgè. Welcome to crossblog X TV. Remember to like, share and follow us.
Let's look at the death of Bola Ige.
Yes.
You know, the way you described it here, was it a mistake for Bola Ige to join the Obasanjo government?
I wouldn't say it's a mistake. We supported his joining.
You supported it?
Not me. We. The Afenifere, the AD, we all supported his joining.
You did?
We voted for it.
Adebanjo had written a book telling it
as... Òun náà ni pírẹsẹ́ńtà yìí sọ pé pa Adebanjo náà ti kọ̀wé nípa gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀, gbogbo ohun táwọn mọ̀ nípa ikú bọ́lá ìgè. Òun náà ni wọ́n bi bàbá yìí nípa ohun gbogbo tí wọ́n lè sọ tí wọ́n fi tú gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kalẹ̀. Tí a bá wo fọ́nrán yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn, gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n sọ pátápátá nípa ohun tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó ṣokùnfà ikú bọ́lá ìgè. Ipa wo níjọba kó ń bẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́ rí inú fọ́nrán yìí.
It is saying that Adebanjo,
telling lie. We met, and under the leadership of Fasami, we met under the leadership of Abraham Adesanya in Afenifere, and we asked Bola Ige to join the government. Abraham Adesanya said, okay, this matter is for AD, and we met under Fasami, the chairman of AD in the southwest, and by acclamation we asked Bola Ige.
But Adebanjo was the acting chairman at the time.
No, he wasn't acting chairman. It was Ayo Fasami who was our chairman at that time.
But Adebanjo did not support Bola Ige joining.
He didn't. He moved at that meeting. He had no supporter. He moved that Bola Ige should not be allowed to join, and nobody supported the motion.
But why should Bola Ige join a government led by the so-called enemy of his leader, Obafemi Awolowo?
Buhari sent me to prison. I'm now in APC with him.
No permanent enemy?
No, well, you are doing politics to win elections.
Why will Bola Ige join the government of a man you described as evil spirit?
Look, I said the party asked him to join. This man was in power. He said he wants to form a government of national unity. A government of national unity means a government of every party available. And we go to a party meeting and we say join.
And you sent your best material?
Oh, what's wrong? Will you have sent your worst one? You send the best to occupy a better. And it's the best. Look, what happened is this. I won't say best or not best. Obasanjo met Bola Ige, come and join my government. And he said, no, I can't join your government. Tell my party. And before Obasanjo would tell the party, Bola Ige himself told the party. And we debated it. And we said, go and join. And so, if anything so happen, we are all responsible. It is only bad to say Bola Ige joined Obasanjo or something, so that no, we had a meeting at Ejabubo. We were unanimous asking him to go. We had a meeting at Kingsway something, at Ikeja, and we were unanimous by acclamation. We asked him to go and join. So if it becomes a mistake, it's a mistake of the Yoruba AD.
Not the Bola Ige mistake.
No, it's our mistake.
You said Ige finally agreed to serve when he was given the go-ahead by our movement, Afenifere,
Yes.
and our party, the Alliance for Democracy,
Yes.
AD.
Yeah.
It was late before he realized it was a kiss of death, you wrote.
Yeah.
It was late before he realized it was a kiss of death.
When he did, I said so because one evening he just called me and said, I'm going to resign from this government tomorrow. It was sudden. And I said, please, I will come back to you. And I called Oluwale Rotimi. I called him. I said, this is what your friend told me, that he was going to resign from Obasanjo's government tomorrow. He asked me to advise him not to resign. If he does, he's likely going to die.
He said that?
He said that to me on phone. And I called Uncle and I begged him not to resign. And he said, well, he has talked to Wole Soyinka and to Bola Tinubu, and both of them said he should go and resign. I said, don't resign. You can go to Obasanjo, tell him what you are angry about, and tell him if he doesn't want you again, this is your letter. And he did so. And Obasanjo said, okay, what do you want us to do? And they agree on what to do. And Obasanjo agreed to do what Ige suggested. And when Ige was going away, Obasanjo called him back. Don't give that letter to the press. Give it to me and get the letter from him. Ige reported to me. And he didn't resign again. It was later.
And what are we fighting for? True democracy in this country, true federalism, justice,
pírẹsẹ́ńtà yìí sọ wípé bá Adébánjọ náà ti kọ̀wé nípa gbogbo ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo táwọn mọ̀ nípa ikú Bọ́lá Ìgè. Òun náà ni wọ́n bi bàbá yìí nípa ohun gbogbo tí wọ́n lè sọ tí wọ́n fi tú gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kalẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá wo fọ́nrán yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ́gbọ́n lẹ́nu wọn gbogbo tí wọ́n sọ pátápátá nípa ohun tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó ṣokùnfà ikú Bọ́lá Ìgè. Ipa wo níjọba fún bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ gbogbo ẹ̀ náà
If I did not believe in that cause, I would not take part in it.
After that he was moved to Ministry of Justice.
What was it that Ige wanted?
Well, I think he said a decision was taken to undermine his position as Minister for Power. And he said Obasanjo resolved it by saying, okay, we are cancelling that decision. Obasanjo, Ige, and Atiku, both three sitting together will be taking decision on the issue. That's how they resolved the matter. He told me this, he told me this, and he never resigned and nothing happened.
You said in your book, I knew Obasanjo to be a faithless suitor and an unblinking philanderer on the political field. You trust him at your own peril. You wrote that?
Yes, I do.
Did Bola Ige trust Obasanjo at his own peril?
I would say so, if he ever trusted him.
Did he ever trust him?
I mean, since he was resigning from his government, I think he stopped trusting him.
Who killed Bola Ige?
Pardon?
Who killed Bola Ige?
I don't know. He was killed in Oyo State. I was ruling in Osun State.
He was killed
in Oyo State. I was ruling in Osun State.
Was the crisis in Osun State related to the death of Bola Ige? The crisis between you and your deputy, Omishore?
Not in any way.
Not in any way?
Not in any way. Not in any way.
It's not connected?
It is the anticipation. It is the anticipation of the future that Bola Ige might prevent. The government killed him. The government killed Bola Ige. I said so, I'm clear.
The government?
The government killed him.
It was a state murder?
It was a state murder.
How did you arrive at this conclusion? Because at that time, you were the chief security officer of Osun State.
Yes, not of Oyo State. Lamadesina was the chief security something of Oyo State. Went to court. And the governor that took over from him, what's the name now? Ladoja. We drew the case from the court. He might be able to tell you more. He might know more than I know.
Ladoja might know more.
Oh, yes.
But Lamadesina took the case to court.
To court, yes.
So Lamadesina knew more.
Oh, he should know more
than you knew at the time.
Oh, definitely. It happened in Oyo State.
And both of you were governors under Alliance for Democracy.
Oh, yes, we are.
So did Lamadesina tell you what he knew?
He told me many things which I may not be able to tell you.
The many things you did not write in this book?
Yes, which I didn't write in that book.
Why, Chief Akonde?
Because there are many things you may know and you don't tell the public.
You don't want to tell us?
I don't want to tell anybody.
Please tell us.
No, I will not.
We want to know.
I don't want to tell anybody.
I'm talking about Bola Ige here, your mentor.
Oh, yeah, Bola Ige is dead. Lamadesina is dead. Who will be my witness now? Nobody. So I don't want to say. There are many things you know, it dies with you.
It dies with you?
Yes. But I know Lamadesina went to court and he will have proved his case in court. And I know Ladoja withdrew the case from court. He would know more about how Bola Ige died.
It was government that killed Bola Ige?
It was government that killed Bola Ige.
It was not Obasanjo that killed Bola Ige?
I don't know who killed Bola Ige.
But you know it is government?
It's government.
He was the Attorney General?
Yes, government can kill anybody.
Before his death, somebody removed his cap in Ife.
Yes.
Who did that?
Honestly, I don't know.
You were the governor?
I wasn't in Ife that time. I wasn't even in the country. But Bola Ige told me the story. You know, a year before.
Nípa ohun gbogbo tí wọ́n lè sọ tí wọ́n fi tú gbogbo àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kalẹ̀. Tí ẹ bá wo fọ́nrán yìí, gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn. Gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n sọ pátápátá nípa ohun tí wọ́n mọ̀ pé ó ṣokùnfà ikú Bola Ige. Ipa wo níjọba kó ń bẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí bàbá yìí ṣe sọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà lẹ̀ rí nínú fọ́nrán yìí.
Then, when Bola Ige was 70 years old, I advised him to stop going to socials. That between 70 and a few years, he should be able to write his memoir. And that was very important to me. So anytime he goes to any function, and I pick my phone to query him, he will say, BC, please forgive me. You know, he's so person. I have to be there, you know. And we joke about it. But I always say, Uncle, the way you go, you won't write this thing. He will say, okay, I will, you know. And that was one of the reasons he was resigning from that government. But when he told me about what happened in Ife, I was very sad. And I said, I told you not to be going to such socials. It was happening in my state. I didn't go there. I wasn't in the country that day, but many things happened before that day. I didn't attend. I was the governor and I wouldn't go. I didn't want Bola to be going to socials.
Was that a sign that something bad was coming?
No, because I wanted him to write his memoir. And I know social, waste your time. You don't do many things you ought to have done.
He was also interested in still becoming president?
I don't think anymore. Before he died, I don't think anymore. But he will be interested in getting anybody within our party becoming president. Who, I don't know.
Did you see the resignation letter he wrote?
Yes.
What did he say in that letter?
I can't remember, but I think it was shown to me after his death. I think I saw it after his death. How I saw it, I can't remember, but I think I saw it after his death. The first one I didn't see, but he told me about it. That was about a year before the one he wrote.
And you alluded in this book that Obasanjo wasn't keen about investigating the assassination of Bola Ige.
I mean, is it me that wrote? Or we know
he wasn't keen.
He wasn't interested about Bola Ige death. He was more interested about the stability of himself in power and the possible continuance.
But some suspects were arrested.
Some
suspects were arrested.
Oh yes,
they were taken to court.
That was for the police. I don't know about that. In Oyo State,
even Obishuri was arrested.
Yes, that was for the police in Oyo State. The police was doing his job in the light they have.
tẹ́ ẹ bá lè rí àmì ṣe gbogbo ogun tó lóhùn ní gbọ́ tó lóhùn ní gbà lórí ayé yín iná agbára ọlọ́run máa jó dànù kí lè nǹkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá tó dàbí pé ẹ ti wá ọ̀nà àbáyọ ṣùgbọ́n tí ẹ ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ ẹ ti pàdé wòlíì yín ló fà ṣùgbọ́n arán mi sí ọ lónìí dádì arán mi sí ọ lónìí mọ́mì olúwa lòun fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan ńlá nínú ayé yín olúwa sọ wípé gbogbo tẹ̀ ń là kọjá yẹn òun fẹ́ fi òpin sí kí nìkan tẹ̀ ń là kọjá lórí ìgbéyàwó ni lórí ọmọ ni lórí iṣẹ́ ni níbi gbogbo ni bóyá ogun kan ló dàbí pé ogun yẹn le ẹ ti gbìyànjú kò tí ì sí ọ̀nà àbáyọ ẹ jẹ́ àjọ gbàdúrà ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wá ojú olúwa kí làṣírí ogun yẹn gangan ẹ jẹ́ àjọ wádìí lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́run ká dẹ̀ mọ ọ̀nà àbáyọ ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fi pè mí fún àdúrà àti ọ̀nà àbáyọ òun náà ni +234 7025 47 5427 +234 7025 47 5427 bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń pè mí fún àdúrà lórúkọ Jésù ẹ máa rí ìyanu